Hey guys, it's me, Sally, coming to you again with another YouTube video. This is the NXT results from July 16, 2024. Uh, first, um, first thing that happened was the show opens up with the Rascals letting us know that the gang gets back together. And then we cut to Gallus and they walking backstage and saying they're going to destroy the Rascals. So the first match of the night is the Rascals versus Gallus in a six-man tag team match. Um, the Rascals are throwing themselves around, and all the guys to the outside, and Lee does a running senton into guys to the outside. Rascals gets coffee up for a triple team for a 3 count. 1, 2, 3. So the Rascals beat Gallus. And then we get a recap of the Trick Williams, Joe Hendry versus Sean Spears and Ethan Page. Backstage, Chase U is backstage. They talk about Duke's match ahead of him. Then we see Roxanne Perez backstage on her way to the ring, and they cut to the commercial. Back from commercial, Ethan Page is complaining to Ava about NXT being unsafe. Mensai comes in and challenges Page. Ava said he's not in the title picture because he keeps attacking Page. Messiah threatens Page, and Ava tells Page he's defending the title today, and Page picks Dante Chen to face him for the title. Then we have Roxanne Perez now makes her way to the ring and grabs the mic. She wondered what will it take for everyone to treat her like a champion. She says she's added another name to her resume, and that's we're witnessing greatness. And what do? We give Lola Vice a standing ovation. Perez said we don't deserve her as she isn't even in her prime. She said her competition is history, and 13 years ago, Charlotte Flair had her first televised NXT, so Perez is already ready to smash all of Flair's records. She calls out any talent around the world because no one compared to the Prodigy. She then makes fun of Thea Hale for being her next challenger, which brings Hale out. Hale said no one owes her respect. She said she looked up to Perez, so she's surprised Perez doubts her, but she's broken doubters' limbs, so Perez is welcome to doubt her. Hale says she will write history. Perez condescendingly tells Hale it's not her time and gives her advice that Hale is not ready and switch. Hale is a child and unstable. Roxanne kicks Hale and throws her to a chicken wing, but Hale rolls through and gets Perez in lock until Rich Holland comes in and break it up. Then we had Kelly Kinsey catches up with Kalani Jordan. They discussed the match with Soroka again. Jordan says she's going to keep upping her game as Wendy Choo creeps around behind them. Kincaid is now talking to Lola Vice. She said that she needs to pop rocks 5 times. Fallen Henry, JC Jane, and Jasmine Nix show up and bully Vice and call her a rookie. The women all scour each other and said Vice says her next opponent is in front of her. Then we have Javon Evans versus Brooke Jensen. Evans is in control now, had Jensen down, springboard crossbody for a 2 count on Jensen. Evans goes for another springboard, but finds himself in a flapjack. Sean Spears makes his way down and Briggs go up to him, but Jensen is out, telling him not to worry about it. Jensen distracts and Evans hit a crossbody over the ropes. Throws Jensen back in the ring and then hits a flying neck breaker for the win. Your winner is Javon Evans. After the match, Jensen beat up Evans and Briggs gets pissed. Dante Chen stopped backstage. He talks about being underestimated, but it's his moment. Page makes his way to the ring. Backstage, Trick Williams is revealed chatting Ilya Dragunov and discuss his title loss. He approaches Pete Dunne, who tells him to figure it out. Then we have the Ethan Page versus Dante Chen. Chen keeps at Page, but gets caught up and is able to get an inside cradle for a 2, followed by a backslide pin combo for another 2 count. Chen gets another 2 count after some chops and then misses off the rope splash. Page gets him up for a razor edge for a 3 count. Your winner is Ethan Page over Dante Chen to retain the title. Then we have Oro Mensah comes in to attack Page, but is laid out. Mensah attacks Page as he leaves the ring. Oro goes after him in the ring and lays Page out with a spinning kick and does a mock 3 count pin. Then we head back from commercial, and guys is backstage. They talk about Hendry, and Joe Hendry shows up. He said it's their fault because they said his name. Hendry said he's sticking around because he likes it in NXT. Gallus said there's Skylar and not Hendry. Back in the ring, we see Izzy Dane while Tatum Paxley looks on for their match. Paxley poses under Dane as she's posed, and the match starts. Dane gets distracted and Paxley starts chopping down Dane. Big elbow on Dane for a 2 count. Paxley gets kicked in the face and is down for the 2 count. Dane goes flying to a steel post. Paxley gets into a cycle trap for a 3 count. Your winner is Tatum Paxley. She beat Izzy Dane. Then we have Paxley and Chu will share a moment while Paxley put the Barbie head on her, the beheaded doll from last week. Thea Hale was backstage with Holland. The rest of Chase U come by, and they all seem to be on the same page. Match 5, we have Lola Vice versus JC Jane. Jane hits back with a kick to the face and target Vice's wrist. More modified submission holds that target, the wrist, and Vice fights out of it and kicks Jane down and follows it up with a strikes and kicking combos. Vice gets a 2 count cover, but Jane gets her down with a kick. Huge backhand by Vice for a 3 count on Jane. Your winner is Lola Vice over JC Jane. Fallen Henley comes in and attacks Vice. So Ruka and Carmen Petrovich come in and eat odds. Vice, Ruka, and Petrovich stand in the ring triumphant. Tatum Paxley is playing with Wendy Chu dog. Kalani Jordan comes back and says we are too old to be playing with dogs and leaves, and Paxley pulls out a Barbie that looks like Jordan. Then we have Ethan Page backstage, and he talks about Messiah, more than Mensa. He said Oro pinning him didn't count and it mean nothing and it doesn't bother him. Then we have the 6th match of the night, which OTM versus the OC. Parker takes down Michin and both ladies are down. Nima and Anderson comes in and Anderson chops at Nima. Anderson hits a neck break and tags in Gallows. 2 count on Nima, and all 4 men are in the ring. Both Michin and Parker are in, and all hell breaks loose. Michin hits defeat on Nima. Gallows and Anderson gets Nima up and down for the win. The winners are OC. Then we have when Sinclair is backstage with Charlie Dempsey and Miles Born and once in the group and said she will one day. We see a fight between Eddie Thorpe and Lexis King from last night setting up a match next week, and we will also see Oro Mensah against Ashanti Diadonis. Then we have Obi Feeney versus Duke Hudson for the championship. Hudson has Feeney on the top turnbuckle and setting up for a suplex, but Feeney knocks him down. Hudson come back with the childhood dream for a 2 count. Feeney almost gets pinned, but come back with a chokeslam for a 2 count on Hudson. Feeney props Hudson on the top rope, and Hudson sails over, and Sunset flips over off for a 2 count on Feeney. Both men are now outside the ring, and Feeney tosses Hudson onto the announce table back in the ring. Feeney gets nailed. A fall from grace on Hudson for the win, and still your NXT North American champion, Obi Feeney. Then we have Brenton and Jensen argue outside. Jensen challenged Briggs to a match next week, and then the show goes off the air. So yeah, guys, that was the NXT results from July 16th, 2024, which was last night. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment my videos. You guys have a really good day, and peace out.